Today we're gonna dive in to a bent over row to a tricep kickback. So it's gonna be a compound move. So grab a couple weights you can control safely and effectively, and let's dive in. Now the first thing that we'll do is go through form. You want those feet about hip width apart, maybe up to about 12 to 15 degrees angled out with those toes if necessary, okay? And then if you're just standing there, I want you to actively drive those knees out at the hips, keeping those big toes down. That's going to prevent this from happening, okay? So when you grip with those big toes and you drive out from the hips, your knees are in that perfect alignment. Now from there, we're going to pick up those weights and we are going to hinge forward. Now we want to keep, I'm going to move a little bit to stay in frame. We want to keep a nice flat back through this, and you should feel the work in your glutes. Now if you're like, hey Jen, I can lift my toes up. This isn't a party trick we want, right? We want to shift forward. Did you see that? Here I can lift my toes up. Here I cannot because I'll face plant. So make sure that you're in that position where those big toes are gripping, knees are driving out, and we are going to row up to the pockets, and then we are going to kick back, give a nice little pause at the top, and then lower back down. Your core will automatically be braced in all of this. And so, especially as you go into that tricep extension, right? When we go into that kickback, you're going to notice, you're going to feel that your body wants to move with it since you're holding those weights further away from you. So one thing I want you to think about too, as you pull up to those pockets, kicking back, make sure when you engage in that pull that those shoulders aren't coming up and talking to you, okay? We want to keep that move in the back and then extend and give a little squeeze at the top and lower back down. Let's go through one more. Give that nice extension and lower back down. You're going to feel that in your glutes. You're going to feel it in your core. You're going to feel that all through your body, and that's great. That just shows that you are starting to build that muscle. But if you're like, hey Jen, I'm not really feeling it so much in my back. If you have been seated for a long time, maybe you have a desk job, something to that effect, a lot of times those back muscles can become deconditioned. So when you're showing up and working through them and you're like, I just can't feel it, just know that they are working. And that is like the, hello, wake up, that's the signal. And eventually you will start to feel that. So that's why it's important to have a mirror there so you can check your form, make sure you're diving in and doing the things safely and effectively. So just keep showing up. Every day you're getting so much stronger. You got this.